Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily a Scented Life, and I'm back today to share with you guys a Scentsy Destash haul. This was my last one for 2024 because I am going to be going on a no buy, low buy for 2025. Unless I can pay for it with Scentsy commission, I'm pretty much not going to be ordering wax for the first 6 months of 2025. So I wanted to do one last Destash, and my go-to girl updated her list on her website. She had like 876 different bars to choose from, and I gotta order. So some of these are scents that I have either in my stash that I just wanted another bar of because I either warmed one bar this fall and winter season, or I just wanted another one because it was cheap enough. And then some are Scentsy Heartbreaks that I don't have clubbed and wish I did. And there's a couple in here that I've never tried, or it's been more than a decade since I smelt it. So I wanted to get it to see if I still like it from when I could remember, you know, smelling it. So if you like Scentsy Destash hauls, stay tuned. All right, so I think I have, let's see, 13 bars. I have 13 bars in here, and I think only one I have a duplicate quantity on. So we'll go to that one first, and that one is the beloved Palo Santo and Cinnamon. I did end up getting two. I love how there's a difference in the label. This one's like more neonish, and then this one's like, you know, normal color. I ended up clubbing it last fall and winter catalogs. And then, I don't know, one of my edits, I just took it out thinking because it was a new release last year, it would come back. Scentsy's track record, they normally keep about 60 to 70% of the newer scents, you know, at least carried over one more season. Yeah, no, not anymore. Scentsy, for some reason, from last fall and winter's catalog, they only kept 4 out of the 10 new fragrances. 4. Fortunately, Palo Santo and Cinnamon was not one of the 4, so I did not club it. Did not have any in my stash. Veronica from Melting Memories, one of my wax besties, she was so thoughtful to throw one that she had into a package for me for friend mail. So I really appreciated that, and I did warm it, so I wanted to grab 2 more, so I had more to warm. Now, this is definitely like a year-long like fragrance. It's not specifically fall and winter to me. Like, I could warm this in my bedroom all year round. The Palo Santo is not the dirty Palo Santo that Scentsy is known for. It is a very nice, smooth, blended Palo. And with the cinnamon and the bergamot, oh, it's just, I love it. I love it so much. So I'm glad I grabbed 2 more of that. Oh, I lied. There is another one in here that's a duplicate. So she had 5 of these suckers. 5. And I didn't have enough money to get all 5, or I would have. But I did grab 2. And I grabbed one for me and one for my mom because she absolutely loves this scent. I enjoy it too. She likes it more than I do. Patiently waiting for it to come back and to bring back my bar. I think the last time it was available and bring back my bar was either 21 or 22. And that is good old Hendrix. Now, Hendrix has sweet tobacco. It has pink pepper, all kinds of earthy, woodsy scents. I love the sweet tobacco flower and the pink pepper that's in this fragrance. That's what gets me. That's why I enjoy it. It ages very, very well. So I'm super glad to have one of these for my collection. I think my mom has like a half of a clam left, and she's been hoarding it for a very long time. So now she can warm it, and then she has another bar to keep for however long she needs to. Another manly scent that I wish they didn't kick out of the catalog. When they discontinued this bar, I was very sad, and I didn't club it because it's always been in the catalog. There was always like a chance that it could go away, and I can't believe they kept Mystery Man in lieu of this one, but that's my hero. This one has like white birch and citrus and cedar. Oh my gosh. I love my hero. There's just something about this scent. There's like a soap quality note to it too that I really like. It's just a very sweet, woodsy scent. It really is. And it's a good performer, like a really, really good performer. So I'm glad to have a bar of that. I have this club. Well, I don't have it clubbed. My mom has it clubbed. She has 4 in her club. 2 are for her, 2 are for me. But we've pushed out this club for her for like a year. So I didn't have any, and I didn't warm any. And I have pods, but I keep forgetting to charge my Scentsy Go. So my Scentsy Go is just literally sitting in my office dead. I really need to charge that thing so I can start using the pods that I have. But I grabbed this because she had it on her list, and it was Bright Cider Life. Totally mad that they kicked this one out of the catalog. I don't know why they did. It started off as a harvest collection, and then they put it in catalog. It is the best bakery apple cider scent ever. Ever. There's just something so unique about this. It performs like a champ. Anybody that tries Bright Cider Life falls in love with it. Like, I have not met a single person that doesn't like Bright Cider Life. So, glad to have one. I'll save it for fall. But that is that. This one. This is a flat bottom, so it's old. Spiced Ember Glow. They did retire this one. I had one in like a fall mystery bundle that I had purchased during a flash sale. Warmed it, went through it, really enjoyed it. Am I glad I didn't club it? Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. It's got cinnamon. It's like a smoky, woodsy cinnamon apple. It's really heavy on the embers. But I really like this one, and I'm glad to have that. So that way I can kind of change it up and not always mix, warm Hemingway all the time. All right, these ones are the newer ones. Okay, she had a plethora of Buckleberry. I told her that at some point I'm going to buy out all her Buckleberry on her, but I just grabbed one more. Buckleberry is a very saturated, dark berry scent. It literally smells like Smucker's jelly if it was like in like liquid juice concentrate form. There's supposed to be coffee cake in here, but I don't get any bakery elements. I just get a very saturated, dark red berry. And it is so good. So strong. So super powerful. And a great mixer with all of like our basic bakeries. Like all the vanilla basic bakeries by Scentsy. So definitely glad to grab more of Buckleberry. And then I did grab Blackberry Spice. This was another new release from last fall and winter catalog that I did not club. I didn't really give it a chance. I think I only ever had like the one bar that was in the kit for us early access for the consultants. Blackberry Spice. This one has blackberry and cedarwood and clove. Man, I should have bought a bar and just let it sit. Because, man, this is an older bar. I can already tell that it's aged. It is just beautiful. I am so upset that I did not club this. Normally, I don't care for berry scents a lot. There's only like a few, like Buckleberry, that I absolutely adore. But, man, this is one that I regret not putting in my club. So, I'm glad to have another one for next year. And then this is one that I don't mind. I'm not mad that I don't have it clubbed, but when I can get my hands on one, I do enjoy it. And that is Cinnamon Buttercream. This was in the catalog for a little bit, a couple of rounds. And if I can get it out of here, it is like, what is up with this? Hold on, I gotta try to get it out. It's like stuck in here. Oh my God, it's like someone melted it. I legit can't get this out. What is going on here? Why can't I get it out? Is it because it's like ice cold? I'm gonna end up breaking it. I legit can't get it out of the clamshell. Like, what is going on with this thing? All right, hold on. Hold on. Nope. Nope, I can't get it out. All right, I'm going to try to smell it anyway. It's got mascarpone and like frosting. It almost smells like cream cheese frosting to me. But I like warming this by itself. And I also like, if I can get my hands on it, sweet cream spice. I like doing that in alternating warmers with the cinnamon buttercream in early fall. But I have not been able to find sweet cream spice in like a year. So if anybody has anyone that they want to destash, let me know. All right, these three right here. One is one I've never smelled before. One is I have not smelled it in over a decade. And the other one is one that I recently had picked up a bar in a destash maybe a year ago, warmed it, and it was not what I remember it. So I wanted to get another bar, because if they just changed the formula, then I'm not going to try to get it back for Bring Back My Bar, even though it was one of the scents that I absolutely fell in love with in 2012. So the newer bar that I've never had before, Candy Cane Wishes. I have heard so many things about this scent. It was a brick, I believe, a holiday brick. Didn't know about it or club at the time that it came out. This one, people say, smells a lot more creamy, vanilla candy cane versus like a peppermint. Yeah, I agree, but there really isn't any difference to this between this and Peppermint Rush though. Maybe there's a tad more vanilla in here, but honestly, it's like the same. To my nose, it is legit the same as Peppermint Rush. I'll have to see how it warms. I'm definitely going to warm it this year for sure. Yeah, but it smells just like Peppermint Rush. Really no difference. Maybe a tad more vanilla, but whew, it's strong. So I'm glad to have that. This one I have not smelled in over a decade at least. Last time it was available was Bring Back My Bar 2020. So either it will be on the voting pool for 2025, or we'll have to wait to 2026 for it to be on the voting pool. I don't know if they're going to keep that 5-year rule or not. We'll find out in what, mid-February, mid-January, when we can vote on the scents again. But Vanilla Oud. I hear Liz Quinn talk about this scent all the time. Other people talk about it all the time. I want to say I did like this back in the day. Yeah, this one's too old. I'm not really getting anything off of it. It is a flat bottom, so it's got to be older than 2021. It's probably the Bring Back My Bar. Even though it doesn't have Bring Back My Bar packaging, it's probably a bar that they had clubbed and got after the fact. This has leather and it has oud and vanilla. You can definitely smell the leather. The vanilla's really not there. There is a sweetness though to it. And the oud isn't as embery as I remember. So, interesting. Very interesting. And last but not least, I'm hoping that this bar is better than the one I had before. And that's Central Park Pralines. I absolutely freaking adore Central Park Pralines. I cannot wait to get this back so I can have a fresh bar. But the last bar I got was so old that it did nothing in my warmers. Oh my gosh, this one's so good. I definitely get all the praline and like brown sugar. Oh, this is so good when you mix it in alternating warmers with cozy chai. Oh my gosh. I love Central Park Praline. We need to get this one back, like totally. But there you have it. That is my destash. Do a little thumbnail. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys have recently done a destash. What gems were you able to pick up? Or what gems are you looking for destashes? Love to continue the conversation. Thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.